So how to use our software is you go to your when you go to your browser, you go to the website j.ng. When the website finish loading, you go to the download option, available software, gas station management software. So you go to download option. If you are using Windows, you click on Windows version. If you are using Mac, you click on Mac version. Me, I'm using Mac, so I'll click on Mac version. This is the Mac version. I'll click on download. The Mac version is downloading. So we have finished downloading our Mac version. So let's go and install it. I'll go here, I'll go here, and install. Right, I finished installing the app. This is the app here. So when I click on open, this is related to Mac. This issue is Mac's issue. So if you're owner of Mac, this is how to open it. So when you open it, you go here, type reset, reset, then reset. So your application is now ready to be used. The next step is for you to go to the website, then chat with our support. So when you chat with our support that you want to create an account, somebody will respond to you. Somebody will respond to you and walk you through the account process. So when everything is done, the support will send you your institution code and your username, your institution code, your login, and your password. Then with that login and password, you come to the app, you type your institution code, you type your username, and then you type your password. However, just know that if you are if you are time, your system time is not accurate, it's not correct, the app will not log in. So you need to make sure that your time and your date is correct before logging into the system. So once you log into the system for the first time, you click on synchronize. Then your data will be synchronized. When I go to here, you see your station analytics, see your station, see your workers. Then you can continue using the system. The system is very nice and easy to use. So when you get to analytics, you see deliveries, see your deliveries, see your sales, tax, expenses and profit. Then it will come down here and then give you all these things, break it down in months, January to December. You can check all the stations. Then you can change here. Yeah. Perfect. Then when you go to workers, you can add workers. When you go to workers, you can add more workers. Click on add worker, put the name, username, phone number, choose station, password and confirm password. Then you add a worker. Then from here you can add supplier. You can click on add supplier, name, address, email, phone number, station, submit. You add a supplier. Then from here you can add a customer. From here you can add deliveries. That's if any of your if your supplier delivers gas to your station, you come here and add it. Choose station, choose supplier, choose worker. There's the worker that received it. The volume of gas that was supplied to you, let's say is 7,000 kg. The cost, let's say is 300,000 naira. Date, pick a date. I will add it. That's it. The delivery has been added. Chidera, 37,000, 7th of January. Good. Then if you want to make a sale, you come here. When you press N on the keyboard, you switch between Naira and KG. You switch to Naira. When you press K on the keyboard, you switch to KG. So let me keep the mouse now. Naira, N and K. N and K switch between Naira and KG. Then when you press C on the keyboard, you select cash payment method. That's if a user pays by cash. Press C on the keyboard, you select cash. When you press P on the keyboard, you select payment by POS. When you click C on the keyboard, you select payment by transfer. Then when you click on enter on the keyboard, you process the sale. For example, if I want to sell 8,000 naira gas by transfer, I can go to the keyboard and type N 8000 T, then I hit enter. So N 8000 T, I'll hit enter. That's it. It will print the receipt for me. So when you go to transactions, you see it. Transfer. I sold Uche Jumbo sold by transfer 1,002 per gas. This is the volume, this is the amount, and this is the date. So if you go to expenses, you can add expenses. That is, can pick a station, pick a worker, let's say dispenser repair. Dispenser repair cost 18,000. Date. Let's say we repair dispenser. We can add the expenses. It will show up here. Dispenser repair 18,000. Then when you go to settings, this is the place to set the price of the price of your gas. You set it here, 1,002 per kg. Then tax. The reason we put this tax is because in the future, government might require you to start charging VAT. If government requires you to start charging VAT, simply come here and put 7.5, that's our VAT, and save. So if you make any sale, let's say you sold 5 kg, KF5 by transfer. Then it will add the tax. You can see it, tax 7.5, 750 to add it to the amount. So I click on enter. If you go to transactions, you see it's transfer 5 kg tax 450. So this is how you know all the tax you accumulated and the ones to return to government at the end of the year. So that's that. From profile, you can change your, you can set up your, you can update your own profile. Then when you finish making sales and doing all your transactions per day, then you can click on synchronize to save everything you did for the day on the server. So this synchronize, click it as many times as possible. Click it once, I can click it twice. So you click it like twice or 3 times to make sure that the synchronization worked. Then that's it for the whole day. So you are finished making sales. So, but if you want to log in the system, I've told you before that you need to make sure that your time and date is accurate. If your time and date is not accurate, it won't log in. If you are using Windows and you log out of the system, close it. If you are using system and you log out, close it and reopen. Reopen it again. So that is not for